the Sirius star system originally. But now they from the Pleiades. All right? I mean, I said that wrong. They are from the Pleiades. They are in the Pleiades star system. But these are the Pleiadians. And they live in the Pleiades galaxy. Okay? These are the Pleiadians. I'm showing them to y'all again. And they live in the Pleiades galaxy. All right? We created them. You already know about the mitochondrial DNA and how we were splicing the gene. We created them. But these Pleiadians are very powerful beings. All right? When I say we created them, we gave them genes and we allowed them to be born. All right? We allowed them to be born. And the gods did this. Us, the blacks and Latinos, we did this. And these Pleiadians are some of the most powerful extraterrestrials in the entire universe. And they walk amongst us here on Earth since they invaded us. Some of them, they are tall. You'll know Pleiadian when you see one. They're going to always be, they will never be no shorter than 5'10", even their women. They have perfect pale skin, blonde hair, and blue eyes. They are not like your human beings. All right? You got human beings or Caucasian white people. They don't have that beautiful, perfect tan. I meant to say 10 if I didn't just say that, but they don't have that beautiful, perfect tan, right? The average human being, Caucasian, they have that pale skin. And they have to go try to get and catch a tan, but they can't. A lot of these people that you see on the beach, these Caucasians out there with them perfect tans, with their motherfucking neck back in the sun, them are Pleiadians walking amongst us. And your white people, your real white people, they can't take no sun. You're not going to see them on the beach. You're not going to see them on the beach doing none of that. All right? And if they do, they got some suntan lotion. They take a little sun and they gone. All right? But this is why I keep telling y'all all Caucasians aren't the same. Because some of these people walking around you that you think are Caucasians are Pleiadians. Very, very powerful beings. They can manipulate energy, all of it. So be aware of this species, people. Because they've been here the whole time. All right? But let's keep going. These are the Pleiadians. All right? They exist. They look just like us, humanoid, but they like regular white people, but they have perfect pale skin. All right? A lot of your models that be in a lot of your Playboy models and Playboy bunnies and all them people, a lot of them are Pleiadians. If they are not Pleiadians, then they are flat out clones. A real white person will be pale as shit. You're going to know a real Caucasian from a Pleiadian. A real Caucasian be pale. Caucasians, don't you? And then you see certain Caucasians, they got that perfect tan like they damn near black or Latino or something. Those are Pleiadians. Do not be fooled no longer, my people. I know you human beings are very upset at me tonight. Because I'm revealing a lot. I'm finna reveal a lot. I'm opening a lot of eyes tonight. This is deeper than any lesson I've ever taught y'all. Because those lessons or lectures are just me showing you the shit they have done on Earth. This is cosmic information right now. I'm giving y'all cosmic history. Starting from the root. Let's go to the second, another species. And I'm sure listen, it's so many species. I only zeroed in on a few for a reason. And I will be making separate lives about each species. Just like I did the spells, I'm going to break down each species in depth, but not on this live. The second race, the Arcturians. We created them too. Masters of illusion. They have also been here helping the human beings conquer us. Somebody said this is why you are wearing protection crystals. Huh? Protection crystals. I'll go into detail about these later in the lecture. But that's a good eye. That's a little deeper than that. It's a little deeper than that. You got to go deep within that. You got to go deep within the crust of what they call the earth to find this element. And look how big it is. And look what it's surrounded by, y'all. Copper. Keeps me at my most highest frequency. But that's a whole nother live. This one. Triple black obsidian. You will not even find this here on this planet. You will only find this on the planet Jupiter. Okay? I'm not going to tell you how. Let's keep going. You got to be careful when you say you used to have one of these, because you have a lot of people on this planet that sells fakes and replicas. All right? And lie to you about that. When you buy crystals, because there are a lot of Anunnaki gods here as double O agents that are selling crystals and stuff on the street, ask them to explain to you certain things about the universe. And if they cannot, don't buy it from them. They should be just as knowledgeable as me, at the least. They should be in tune with themselves. They should be directly guided by the ancestors. I'm directly guided by the ancestors. Okay? So be careful. All right. But the second species, Arcturians. The Arcturians. Masters of illusion. Holder of ancient spells. Controller of 14 of the 999 galaxies. Okay? I repeat. Get familiar with these beings that have been here the whole time, because you will be seeing these beings more and more. The reason I'm showing y'all these extraterrestrials that we created, don't fear what we created. I'm showing you them because they exist and they are here and they have been helping conquer you. So I want to get you familiar with them, because worlds are emerging right now. You will start seeing them physically and people will start freaking out. What the fuck is that? Trust me, it's coming real soon. Now, they're actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I got a lot of love for the Arcturians. Although they turned on us, I have personally a lot of love for the Arcturians, because they have done the Arcturians have done a lot for our species. All right, they have done a lot to help us try to run the galaxies, you know. But they were misled by the reptilians. All right, I'm gonna get into all that. Just let me introduce y'all to these species first, because I don't want to be talking about these people and y'all don't know how they look. All right. Let's go to the next species. The Andromedans. All right, beautiful species. They are beautiful species. What I want you guys to notice, all of these different species that I'm mentioning to you guys, they are all kind of like humanoid, right? They look just like us. Head, leg, arm. We not humans. The humans were made in our image. Remember, I told y'all to remember that in the Genesis story, and God said, let us make man in our image. So the only reason you Caucasians, Mexicans, Dravidians, Asians, and any other human being even have 2 arms and 2 legs in their head to confuse my people is because you motherfuckers were made in our image. We gave y'all a drop of our blood, and I'm going to get to that later on in the creation story. But let me talk about the Andromedans. All right, these are the Andromedans. But notice, though, they are beautiful people, too. And all of them aren't bad, all right? Some of them are bad, some of them are good. As above, so below. As above, so below. So, in all of these species I'm showing you, you have good Andromedans and you have bad ones. Just like down here on this planet, you have good ones and bad ones. So, as above, so below, all right? But notice they have porcelain-like skin. They come from the Andromeda galaxy, all right? Their galaxy, they come from a galaxy full of they have of multiple planets. The Andromedans are very railway, very psychic, a very peaceful species. They don't like being messed with. They kind of like the state of themselves, you know, off to their own. But they kind of got dragged into bullshit in the Galactic War, and I'll be breaking all that down in a second. But these are the Andromedans, though. All right, you're Andromedans. All right. They try to give them on here. They try to give them They try to give them Caucasian features. The Andromedans do have that greenish porcelain-like skin, but they still have all our features: thick nose, thick lips, not no little skinny ass, pointy nose, and all that shit. No. All right. Somebody, Yvonne Reese said this sounds like something out of Marvel. It is out of Marvel. Where you think Marvel got their stories from? Us. All right. But stay in class and keep learning, God, or lead a university and stay lost. All right. I keep telling y'all, these white people ain't never created shit, and y'all gonna find out why if y'all stay in class tonight, because we gonna get to it. This is what we getting to. Stay focused. All right. We gonna get to it. Stay focused. All right. The next species, the insectoids. All right. Now, a lot of people don't know that it's a species of extraterrestrials that look like giant fucking praying mantises, but they exist. This is what the movie Aliens was about. The movie Aliens was showing you about the insectoid species and how they fucking really look. They ugly as shit. Facts. I don't like them. I don't like them. I never liked them. They were created by one of the 23 scientists, though. They did serve a purpose. But see, you have to remember, every being that we created, we gave free will. We gave free will. So all of these beings have the potential to do good or bad. You get what I'm saying? But these are your insectoids. All right? They can't shapeshift. They don't have shapeshifting abilities. So a lot of them stay in inner earth. All right? But these are your insectoids. They stand about between, I'll say, 5 to 7 feet tall, the insectoid species. And they look different ways. But they can mimic other animals, though. This is what the movie Mimic was about. They made movies about the insectoids, like the movie Mimic, or if you go watch any of the alien movies, all the alien movies were about the insectoid race. Just like all the Predator movies was about the Anunnaki gods. Predator is us. That's why he got the locks and he cloaking in it, like that's us. Supreme Hunters, us. All right. So those are the insectoids, but they live in inner earth though. They look like giant praying mantises, but they do exist. And as we continue to shift over these next few months with the second sun returning, you're gonna start seeing their ass more and more because they're already around you, but you aren't able to see them. Yeah, they big. They real big. They between 5 to 7 feet tall. They like giant praying mantises and they ugly as shit. Like I say, go watch the movie Aliens. You know what I'm saying? You say, what if they start chasing us? Listen. At the moment we shift where you're able to see them, they're not gonna try to attack.